Married people need to understand that the way a man think is not the way a woman think. A man think in a logical way and a woman think in an emotional way. If you don't understand how a man think, you don't know how to communicate with him. And if you don't understand how a woman think and reason, you will not know how to communicate. Understanding a man's psychology, you will understand that a man don't always share his problem. That is why most wives keep complaining that he's not talking to me, he's no longer in love with me, he's so much in love with you. But recently he might be going through a lot, and men are not wired to always share. Men are wired to always keep their problem to themselves and to always be strong. So one of the ways a man recharges is when he goes into his cave, he's in his shell. He's not talking to anybody. He could just greet you. He could just respond to you. But you allow him to recharge that moment. Not like you did anything getting him upset or stuff. But women try to start forcing a man to talk when the man is not ready to speak. So whenever your husband is not speaking, allow him to be. Women always speak to share their problem. And most time, men sees a woman like himself. Best way to handle your wife is when she's speaking. Don't rush to give her advice. Don't rush to be defensive. As she's telling you things that you're doing or things that she's facing in the office or things that is happening to her, always pay attention. Give her that attention she needs. Sometimes a woman can say something, she can tell you her problem and tell you the solution. If only you are kind enough to pay attention to her. She is the one that will tell you the problem she's facing, or she is the one that will tell you also how she will come out from the problem. Just be there and pay attention. All she needs at that point is that you pay attention. As a man, you have to understand that when a woman is speaking, she's not speaking most time for you to advise her. She's not speaking most time for you to respond. She's just speaking for you to listen, for you to show empathy, for you to be empathetic, for you to show her that you care, for you to show her that you love her, not for you to advise her or do any other thing. My name is Mr. Ajerosi Emmanuel, and this is Ajerosi the Great TV. Always pay attention to your wife whenever she speaks, and don't rush to advise her.